Friends or Enemies by Cindy, Alyssa, and Ocean. Chapter 15.
Thanks for all the help, Pippi. With all the AI and ship logs backed up, we have what it takes to put the brain of the ship back together and into a new system, if we get the opportunity again.
I hope we weren't the ones to set off that alarm in the process.
I don't think so. Turning the system off and on again momentarily shouldn't have done it.
Sorry to interrupt. Pippi, we need your help.
Excuse you. Don't use that tone with me or you'll get no help.
Sorry about that. My bad. This Albert thing has me really keyed up.
I heard an alarm, so what's the trouble?
An intruder has just damaged the cryogenic deck. And I think she knows you.
Oh, really?
She came looking for Albert. He must have sent a message to her when we caught him.
I assure you I don't associate with people who side with would-be killers or damage this ship if that's what's bothering you.
I didn't mean... Oh, wow. Let's try this again.
Yes, did she identify herself?
She calls herself Lady Une. Or something like that.
Lady Une? I took part in arresting her years ago.
That explains her flipping out when I mentioned your name. Alpha has her now, but since she damaged part of this ship and made terroristic threats of blowing things up, we'll need to search and contain her.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Well, you're not getting the better of me this time.
Oh, how cute. So you admit I got the better of you before. I never knew Lady Colonel Une could be vulnerable.
Silence! You stupid, unimportant nobody!
Careful. I can see your blood pressure go up.
One of these days I'll get my revenge, and you'll regret ever trying to cross me.
Enough! Une?
Lady Une!
You are under arrest for breaking and entering, vandalism, issuing threats, and carrying concealed weapons.
You don't know who you're dealing with, you sad little pilot wannabe.
Lady Une then started doing what was probably meant to be a ferocious, mad act to frighten Captain Flint and Pippi. She bared her teeth as if she was a wild animal and growled as she resisted arrest. Captain Flint looked at her, then at Robot Alpha, who appeared confused by Lady Une's behavior. Pippi just rolled her eyes. The group moved along without reacting to Lady Une's crazy, but they were met by the others who had heard some commotion and followed the direction of the sound. Seeing the small crowd that included Queen Lillian and Queen Galhilda, Lady Une tried to do a decidedly pathetic combination of victim and fearsome. Glaring at Pippi, she growled. Turning pleading eyes to Queen Lillian or Galhilda, she produced high-pitched sounds that were probably meant to make them think she was being oppressed and helpless.
Just what are we doing?
It's the best impression of a donkey I've heard in a while.
Lady Une, knock it off!
I will. Cue up.
Be silent, Lady Une. Such atrocious language.
All right, shut up and move it, Une.
Lady Une, defiant as ever, kept up the disgraceful behavior. Captain Flint kept up Lady Une's forced march, growing more irritated and disgusted with Une's crazy victim act.
Oh, stop it, Une, or I'll give you something to moan about. You're making a fool of yourself.
It was Cindy who broke the tense atmosphere with an unexpected remark.
Ma'am, are you okay? Sounds like you're having a little bit of an orgasm.
This sent Tina into a fit of laughter.
Wouldn't expect that from somebody getting arrested, but you never know these days. You are a bitch, Lady Une.
The others expressed amusement, and Lady Une became absolutely furious. Turning beet red in the face, she threw a tantrum as Pippi and Alpha moved her along at Captain Flint's orders.
Q! 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 Q!
You too, Lady Une.
What the heck did I just walk into?
It was Jessica Smith. Jessica didn't arrive alone. She had a small, furry creature on her shoulder that looked as confused as she did at the scene. A blue wave-patterned Furby.
None of your business, you insignificant sack of flesh! Go back where you came from.
Before Jessica could react, the little creature leapt off her shoulder and landed on Lady Une. It delivered a vicious bite to her ear.
Ouch! Elizabeth.
Jessica called her back, and when the Furby settled, Jessica warned Lady Une.
That's what you get for bad-mouthing me.
Vile creature.
No, you insulted my human. You are the vile one.
Let's keep this moving. And I'd keep it shut if I was you, Une.
They moved along until reaching the supply lockers, where Lady Une was shut inside, still insisting.
I'll get out of this, and you will all pay, and pay dearly.
When they returned to the visiting area, Jessica introduced everyone to her little companion, who was a Furby with a blue wave pattern.
This is Elizabeth.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Tina reached out and looked adoringly at her, as if Elizabeth was a kitten or bunny she wanted to touch. But Cindy was nearest to Jessica, and just as adoring, so it was Cindy who got to hold and stroke her first.
Hey, baby girl, there's my baby. Oh, my goodness gracious. Sweet Elizabeth. Oh, my goodness. Hi, honey. She's a baby girl. She's so sweet and so pretty. Yes, she is. Oh, my goodness.
Elizabeth seemed to love the affection, and she returned it. Tina frowned and resigned herself to waiting for the Furby to come to her. Captain Flint showed very little interest in Elizabeth, probably because she'd already had many experiences with all kinds of alien life in the Vortex. Once Elizabeth could be pried from Cindy by Jessica Marley, she got plenty of attention from the others, and Tina was almost as good at mauling her as Cindy was. When she let her go, she said,
Ooh, I want one too.
That might be arranged. Ocean has one. I'll text her and ask her to bring her after she gets off work.
That one might not be as receptive to human attention, though. She's quite standoffish.
True, but it's worth a try. If we could get 2 Furbies to go around and make things a little cuter while time winds down here, the better.
Sometime later, Ocean showed up with a Furby of her own. This one had blue to green fur in a gradient and crystal-like purple features.
Hi, everyone. My name is Aikili.
She was very pretty to look at, but she held her ears back, and her facial expression showed she might not be keen on getting passed around and loved on by everyone. Instead of going to anyone for introduction, the Furby leapt from Ocean's arms and landed on the armrest of a chair where Captain Flint was sitting.
Well, look at you, little brave one.
And just what do you mean by that, ma'am? And my name is Aikili.
We have Elizabeth over there, and your name is rather fancy. I guess Cindy and Ocean like long or different names.
I named myself.
Oh? How did you come up with that one?
I might tell you in time.
Interesting.
Captain Flint reached out to give Akili a little pet on the head, but the Furby jumped down from the armrest and moved purposefully to the chair that was occupied by Pippi. It was more time chatting and snacking as the evening wore on. Even Akili eventually warmed up to the present company and said she would like to help out wherever she could if they were still here when it became time to evacuate. Before bed, Captain Flint checked on Lady Une and invited the others along. Ocean wasn't there yet when they arrested her, but she remembered the anime terrorist from her first exposure to the fandom and how they had bullied one of their own right off the internet for Lady Une. So she was eager to see Lady Une get her just desserts. Lady Une still refused to let it sink in that she was not the one in control.
My autonomy is my autonomy.
Oh, how cute. She's learned a new word. That should come in handy now that she can't go around slapping people right now. My autonomy is my autonomy.
Shut up!
I will not shut up when being told to shut up, especially by someone like that. I may be quiet when being asked politely to be quiet, please, but I will not shut up when being told to shut up, because generally being told to shut up is quite rude, and it's really annoying, especially by someone like that.
Will you please be quiet?
Your autonomy, Une? That's real convincing since you came here on Albert's behalf and caused damage.
I am unapologetically and authentically me.
Obviously.
unapologetic and proud of it. But real, authentic people don't go around bragging about how authentic they are. They just are.
Just you wait until my partner arrives. No one can reckon with his glorious force.
Who? Trey's? He's been dead a long time ago.
No, it is not Trey's. Stop making me out to be some sad, delusional case.
I don't have to make you out to look like anything. You're doing a good job of that yourself.
All right, Un. You have all you need in here. A mat, a blanket, and the bathroom is across from here. You can leave only to go there. If you wander anywhere else, we will be alerted. We will get you a more permanent place in the morning. Let's go.